Hi guys, it's me, Ursula Thompson. Welcome to my channel. Over here is where we live well, get fit, and do it well stylishly, because we know style does not end with age. So welcome guys back to another video, and I wanted to make sure I take time out to welcome all new subbies, to thank everybody that's, when you see my name or you see the title of the video, you click on. I appreciate you guys so much. Also, I want to say thank you to everybody that tune in on Sundays, because we have been doing, like, you know, we started with Esther, going over the book of Esther. I really enjoyed that. So then I continued to come on the following Sundays. In February, I decided to do the whole month of February and just talk about, are we coping or are we healing? And everybody took time out to join us there. I thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys. I thank you guys for showing me so much love, being so appreciative, and going and leaving a comment. And so with that being said, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you share. Make sure you talk to me in the comments. I love talking to y'all. I really appreciate the ones that take the time out to go to the comments to talk. And, you know, we just gonna study, work on building the community. We not, you know, hey, it's a God thing. That's how I look at it. I want everybody here that God wants to be here, because we know, even though we talk about thrifting, we talk about bargain hunting, we talk about health, wellness, and fitness, even though, you know, I kind of like just, I got a little frustrated. It might have been premature, because I am one of those guilty people that, you know, I be wanting to see immediate results, at least within a few months' time. And I might have had aborted the mission too soon, but, you know, I just want to do what God wants me to do. And this is one of the things that I really do enjoy doing. So I might just, you know, do a little vlog every now and then, because y'all won't watch these vlogs. Do a little vlog every now and then, and y'all see a little of my workout. I have gotten back into working out. I have no choice to keep my knees and joints healthy. Sometimes we get sidetracked thinking about one thing, but it's more than that, y'all. It's more than that. So with that being said, y'all, we just gonna go ahead and jump into this video. So as you know, this video is a styling video of how my personal style is and how I personally like to style things. So this video is things that I thrifted, that I showed you guys last time, but I didn't, you know, I didn't try on. I didn't show you how to put it together, because, you know, I had hurt my leg, girl, that it was hurting. So I told you guys, as promised, that I was going to come back and kind of share with you guys, you know, how I would style these particular items, because I only want things that I know I'm going to wear. That's all I want. Before I can make this video intro any long, we're going to jump into it. So y'all know I'm going to have to put my glasses on, girl, and I'm going to have to get my phone, because that's the only way I'm going to remember what I did, girl, because it's been a minute. So the first thing you guys should be seeing is, y'all remember that little Brooklyn top that I thrifted that was brand new? I thrifted that top, but it did come from Ross. I think I paid $3 for it. I got it from Park Avenue Thrift, and I told you guys I'm at the age now where cellulite, and you see my cellulite and all this stuff does not bother me, girl. That's life lesson and life learned. It's a part of me. It's a part of me. And so it don't bother me that you see my cellulite or the bumps or the lump. I love white. I really do. Hence too, y'all know this is one of my favorite. I'm gonna show y'all this. Y'all know this is one of my favorite. These are some of my favorite all-time videos I have taken, and this was in the winter, so I don't worry about people telling me you can't wear white. I love each and every one of these photos, baby. Love it. Still have this suit right today. So anyway, you're seeing me in some white leggings with that little baseball top. Now, I didn't put on any shoes, because y'all know the situation with my legs and knees and all that stuff. But I just, for a casual look, I just threw on my little Guess crossbody. I will put on some black gym shoes or some black flats if I was going somewhere. Now, I took them same white leggings, right? And what I did to show you that you could dress them up. Now, this is just my style, and one of the ways that I would wear them is I think I showed you guys that jacket that I thrifted. It has London, Paris, Milan, how you pronounce on the back of it. And I just took it, and what I did was I just took a white top that I thrifted. Absolutely love the way this top feels. I don't know how to explain it. I believe it's cotton, but the cotton is so light, and so I just love it. Anyway, I just took that jacket. I just throw on, still got the same leggings on, the white top, the top is a man's top with that jacket. And now what I did was I grabbed my black fuzzy purse because it has black writing in the back. But if you just wanted, if I wanted to just not even pay attention to that writing in the back, I would probably just grab a brown purse, because what I did was put on some snakeskin heels. These are some of my favorite heels, and y'all, that is, you know, I'm getting in my heels. I'm getting back in my heels. So those are some of my favorite heels, those snakeskin heels, because I feel like they are a neutral. I feel like they can go with anything. Now, it depends on where I was going. Knowing me, probably would add a hat, probably a fedora if I like it. Like I said, depends on where I was going. So the next look that I showed you guys was, I told you guys that I do have, jumpers, blue jean jumper, and I showed you guys how I styled it before. So this time what I did was I just put it on with that Fendi belt that I thrifted, with that same white top, and I just throw instead of tying it in a bow, I just throw a big scarf with those blue colors, brown and all that in it. I just threw that around my neck, and I didn't tie. And so I grabbed a white blazer that I just thrifted on Dollar Monday. Not this past Monday, but last past Dollar Monday. I thrifted this blazer for $1. And one of the reasons I got it is because it was 3/4 quarter length sleeve, and so I thought that would be a cute little addition, like if I want to dress something up or jazz something up in the summertime, that I could have the blazer. Now, me personally, with this particular look right here, I love a good white pump. I do. But if I'm not wearing pumps, I would put on a flat, I would put on gym shoes, and they would be white. That's just me and my preference. But you also could pull out that red. I could pull out that red in that scarf, and I could put on some red flats or some red heels or some red gym shoes. But I actually like that look. I think that's cute. I think it kind of dresses up something that's so simple. You know, I love a good jumper. I love a good romper. I love, anything that's one and done. That's my fave. And so the next thing I did was I just took the scarf off. I just throw on this stripe. It's way too big, y'all. It's way too big. And I don't know if I should keep it or get rid of it. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments. But anyway, I just threw on this blazer. I love a good oversized blazer, but I think it should be maybe a size down, maybe 2 sizes down. And it still would give me that oversized fit that I like. But I just kept the shirt on. Grabbed a big, oversized bag that I actually got from Five Below, y'all. It's kind of like a Christian Dior dupe. And I just throwed it on. And I would definitely throw that on some gym shoes. And it's kind of like, I don't like to name places to go. Because me personally, like I said in the beginning, or I showed you that meme in the beginning, just wear your clothes. You are the occasion. Baby, folks, it's getting bombed. And the Lord on his way back. And you still got stuff you talking about you gonna wear when you go to Jamaica. These people done went over here and don't know if they're gonna get back. Baby, wear your clothes. I don't care if you decide, you know what, I'm going to sit out on my balcony today. Dress up and go sit out on your balcony. To me, that's a part of living life in Jesus Christ. To me, that's a part of abundant living. That's why I'm not waiting on circumstances or situations to create something for me to do. I create it. I don't have to wait that I get invited to here. Go to I do it. Baby, put you something on, go to the Olive Garden, put you something on. I'm going to get gas. Get cute to get gas. Don't let life pass you by. So anyway, that was that look. Now the next look I was very disappointed in, because I did not realize that this jumper was going to be this big. It is a size 18. And I thought it was a cute little jumper. It's the one that had to split up the legs. Would be cute if you wearing heels. But it was not flattering on me at all. The fit was off. it was too big up, you know, in here. And I'm sorry, y'all see something on me. Girl, I always makeup. I'll tell I ain't been wearing makeup. I got it all over me. Anyway, the fit was too big up here. It just did not look good on me at all. But I still want to show you what it looked like. And I, you know, at home by myself because I couldn't zip it all the way up. But even when I was had got it and zipped it up, it still did not fit up. You know, it just didn't fit. It just didn't fit. You know what I'm saying? But I still want to show you guys. So at first I had it on with the belt. I just took that belt off and just took that same scarf that I had on earlier. And I just tied it around my waist. And then y'all know, and I just showed it with the Christian Dior bag or Duke bag or Inspired bag that I just, is that Christian Dior? What bag is that? That I just thrifted it. And then I showed you that I could do with that, or I could pull out, because I love blue and browns together. I could pull out my brown furlough and just tie the scarf around that. I think that was the first look. Then the second look, I think I tied the scarf around my waist. Yeah, I did it with the Christian Dior bag. Now this next look is so cute to me. I wish I could wear it right now like this, but I can't. I would definitely have to put on some flat. But I think this will still look cute as is with some gym shoes. Baby, listen, you can do it. You can do it. You can dress it up. It ain't always got to be heels. So this is that brown skirt. I love that skirt. I still haven't made my mind up. Should I cut everything else out and just leave the sheer of it out? I don't know. But anyway, you're seeing the brown skirt with the snakeskin silk jacket. And I'm just wearing the jacket as a top. And I did have no snakeskin heels. And then I just got the brown furlough bag if you want to do an all brown look. But at first, I had it with my metallic. I love that purse, fringe purse, for a pop of color. I love that. And that's just how I will wear it. And I probably will put on a hat knowing me. But I absolutely love that. I love that purse, y'all. I actually paid... That's, I think, one of the highest paid purses I have thrifted. And that purse cost me $20. But when I looked it up, the original price on that purse was $200 or a little over $200. So, of course, I grabbed it. Now, the next look is, this is kind of like was one of my favorite blazers that I found in a while. So, I want to just show you. So, what I did was, I want to show you how cute it would look casual. Now, I didn't do the whole dress up because I started packing up my closet and I couldn't really find everything. So I still want to show you guys how good that yellow look with that green and that pop of yellow up there. And just imagine that. And I'm saying that look for something else, so I ain't gonna tell you. But anyway, and so I just threw on some black Fashion Nova jeans that I thrifted. Well, I got them from a yard sale. They was brand new and I paid $10 for them. But I want to show you guys that yellow in with that green. Oh my God, I love that. So what I did was, the next look is with the same jacket. But what I did was, I just took that jacket and I switched it up a bit. I took the jacket and I want to show you how it could be casual. And blazers don't always have to be dressy. So I took just a regular old polo top. And I've been loving popping my collar, girl. But the collar wouldn't stay popped. And so I just got a regular polo top. And I just took the blazer. And because the shoes I have on, I'm getting ready to show you guys, have brown. I just took like that scarf that I just showed you guys that I got from Shein. And I just stuck it in the pocket. And I love how the blue or the black, girl, I think the thing is yellow and navy, dark navy blue, but I love how that around the collar picks it up in the stripe of the blazer. And then I just threw on my thrifted Chanel bag. I think that's such a cute look to go anywhere. I don't care where you're going. And if you wanted it more dressy, all you have to do is change the top. But I love making dressy things casual. And so then I was like, okay, if you wanted a little bit more dressy, now this how I would style it. I went and got my red linen skirt that I thrifted. I kept the white top that I had on earlier, tried to pop the collar, and I just put on a brown belt. Now, in reality, I would not want to wear those shoes, but I just throw the shoes on just to pull up the yellow. But I wouldn't want to wear those shoes. I would really want to wear some white pumps. I think some white pumps, and I really would want to wear that purse. That purse is really too small for me. I was just grabbing it because it was yellow. But I really would want to wear, if I really styled it exactly like I would want it, I would have got me an oversized white bag and some white pumps with that. And I think that would look 301 times better than what you see in style right there. And then the last look that I recorded for you guys, but it did not record, and I wanted to go ahead and get this video up. It didn't record, so I said I would just show you guys. So this was the last look that I had recorded that didn't record, and it's just all brown. So what I did was, and I pop up a picture so you'll see which pants these are. I took my brown parachute pants with this brown men's button up top, and I just threw the yellow blazer over it just to do the brown and the yellow. And then I took these same brown and yellow flats that I thrifted, and I just put, so you can see, I just put that on with that, and I just had my brown Chanel bag. But it, for some reason, it didn't record, and I wanted you guys to see that yellow is such a pretty canary yellow, I guess you would say, and with these stripes in it. And like I said, I believe the stripes are navy blue with the buttons, so it would look good with green, it would look good with brown, it would look good with red. I mean, I'm glad I got the blazer, and I know this will be a blazer that will stay with me, that you will see. Even I got my little bag right here, I'm gonna show you. Even if you just decided to do all blue, right? So this is the bag I got from Five Below. It is so cute, y'all. Actually, I got it, and then my daughter, I asked her did she want to use it because the bag she was carrying broke. And so she said, yeah, girl, why she start carrying it every day? I couldn't get my bag back. So I went, she had me to run an errand for her. I ran the errand, and I was like, she just bought her a bag. I went in and bought me another one on her. But it is so cute, so spacious, nice overnight bag. Right now I'm using it for like a lunchbox. I got my water. Can y'all see my water and stuff in here? So I know how many I'm drinking, so I can keep up with it. But just imagine this blue. Look at that. This blue with that yellow. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to sit down, be comfortable, talk to you guys, and just keep. Oh, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Hold on. I just look at this white with this. Look at this. And y'all, I told y'all this is my third. I have white, teal, and that dark green. I love these hats. I wore this to the gym earlier. So that's all I got for you guys. Let me know what you think. Please leave me something in the comments. Y'all getting a little shaky. We can't get shaky. Let me know something in the comments. That's all I got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what was your favorite. Let me know what you would do different. Let me know what you would change up. Let me know what color you would have paired with it. Because I feel like this would go yellow. I would pair this with anything. I would pair it with orange, blue, green, gray, brown, teal. Alright, that's all I got. Bye. Stay tuned because I do have a quick little thrift haul. I might jump off and just re-record, girl. Just keep it going. Just keep it going. Anyway, bye. Let me know what you think. Be the solution, girl, to somebody's problem. I ain't had makeup on so long, girl. I don't know how to act. Bye.